Alrighty, we are going to boot this thing back up to start the early modern era, now that we are the Koreans. I'm going to try to hook these guys together to see if that works, if I can put the unit on the boat and then go drop them off to explore the islands to the west. And I have a couple of interesting messages here around mutiny. Alright, so it's like really basic stuff. So it's only 28, so that's not too bad. Is everyone else pretty much okay? 67. Oh, Akkad's going to 13. I think I have too many. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 places attached to Akkad, which I think is a problem. I should probably attach it to Avaris. Or attach this thing to Avaris. Can I do that? I'm not sure yet. So this one's +7 food, 75. Okay, I think we can do this. Detach. Yes, we have plenty of stuff. Okay, so that's got 0 people in it. But yeah, just 274. That's 1 turn. Okay. And so now our industry and food jumped nicely. We're going down to 33 stability there. So we are going to need to build a public fountain at some point soon. And then over here, you're now going up to 43. Lovely. And then you can be the first one to build this so on. So wait, what is the so on? +3 science on all districts producing science. +3 per adjacent research quarter. All right, so I want to put it like here and make like a little nexus of research quarters. Should I also build flood irrigation? Probably. Okay. You can also move these guys back a little bit so that they can maybe hold down the fort a bit more. Oh yeah, now that they're closer, they're getting +20 from units. Okay. How is our followers? We have 110. That's awesome. Getting more every day, I suspect. Look at this, we're turning this thing into shamanism. I do miss my expansionist ability to just go and take something over. And speaking of taking something over, these independent people things, we can just, yeah, take those if we need to. Akkad went up, Mutiny and Thieves, but that's going to be okay because we've got the aqueduct going. It'll be okay in 2 turns. Memphis is in very good shape. +137 food. You'll love to see it. And then I think we should build our first so-on. Let's take a look at what kind of thing we've got here. Yeah, oh, right. We have to build harbors. Harbors before the so-ons. Oh my god. Yes, plus 36? Are you kidding me? And I can do another plus 36 over here. Wow. I guess we'll take right here. It looks similar. Yeah. So the so on comes after those two things. Okay. Where else can we build harbors? Looks like this one's kind of shitty actually, huh? But still plus 24. And then how about here? They don't have anywhere to harbor. Oh, no, just because it's mutinous. Okay. So being here doesn't really do anything for us. So why don't we head a little bit back home? And heal up. That seems like the smart play. And then you, my friends, you're doing what? This is the food on river. And you do need more food. Looks like you can build a harbor as well. Another plus 36 science. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do all of that right away. Making sure that the stability isn't going to be a huge issue. Yeah, 58. So 3 districts, they can actually do that just fine. And I want to check with this thing. So we're doing siege tactics, which gives us +1 army. Okay. And then we have a couple of options, right? We can do theology, we can do feudalism for extra food. Festival, manuscript atelier. Interesting. And +1 cities. So do we want +1 cities, or do we want absorb city first? Not sure. Huh, and I can finally get to the Teutonic Knights way up there. I guess this is my special unit, the Joseon. Alright, well, let's just do the best we can. We're making 570 science a turn. We're going to try to accelerate it from there. Alrighty. Let us... I think we've got a good list here. So Memphis is actually at 19 out of 27. They're gaining people so fast. We may actually need to worry about that at some point.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
So then these guys who are way ahead of me, we are trading luxuries. Can I buy this stuff anymore? I can't afford a license. Isn't this the one that I want least? I think it is. That one is besieged. This one gives plus 2% industry. I think I want to buy that. Porcelain, extra stability in all cities. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't do anything there. Knowledge authorities. Show details. +1 science per. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Elder's Wisdom, +1 science per researchers, or +1 science per number of trade routes. But overall, the Freedom gives bonus science percentage, which I do want, but I don't know if I want less stability right now. That doesn't necessarily seem like a thing that's gonna benefit me. But what will benefit me is another harbor. That is clear. And after that, we will build a Solwan. Yep. Oh, and this is even without an aqueduct. Wow. Okay. So I think we're mostly good here. Now let's see what we can do. Oh. I think that did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, I was hoping that I could take the chariot across the ocean on the quadrine, and that doesn't seem to be the way it works. Okay. Oops. So Thebes one more turn, and I probably did take you above 30, right? Yeah, with that nice little bump. Alright, what other Solons could be useful? Yeah, up there is okay. Not that impressive, I have to say. Yeah, I think this like flood irrigation stuff is probably more interesting for them to do after that. Okay. So let's instead start focusing on like where we're going to spend some of this influence. Yes, within the society panel, you can see all of our influence stuff. So bonus food, extra industry. Wow, okay. Industry versus money, so collectivism versus individualism. So we want collectivism super hard. So we like collectivism, progress, authority gives you, yeah, not that much. So we want kind of like in the middle of liberty, and then we like probably more in the middle on world versus homeland. Right? We don't need a ton of extra food, although it's not bad. Probably more on the homeland side. But let's see how it goes. Alright, and then so these guys, if I can't take dudes across the water easily, doesn't help me as much as I was hoping. We'll just have you guys sit in here for a little bit to heal. You guys, yeah, I guess you go ahead over there. I don't know. You guys stay there, and then just station yourselves. Because I want to get this science thing rolling, and then we probably, after this push to science, we probably want to go very militaristic to push into black. That just seems like the right call for what's going on now. Okay. That's good. Yes, we need a lot more people here, but it's a good science push. The Greeks went to medieval with the Umayyads. Am I a full level ahead of them? I can ask for reparations. What can I ask for
Your
reparations
empire
for?
is an enigma.
Unjust rule, different state religion, preventing the faithful, preventing the faithful. Interesting. Alright, so like these guys are pretty behind the times now. They're a vassal of the Mongols. Okay. So it kind of makes me want to just hoover up all of them. That's what I'm going to use this influence for, is that I'm going to take all three of these places and attach them to Avaris. That's not true. I'm going to attach one to Dur Kurigalzu, and then two to, two to Avaris. Alright. Now, what do we need here? Fishery doesn't help us a whole lot. Did we make the harbor already? No, we aren't making a second harbor. But we should make a second harbor. Oh, we just needed to cover that. Right. Yeah, that's another 26 science. That's better than your research quarter. That's for damn sure. Alright. I want to hold off on the research quarter a little bit just because our stability is not that good. So these guys are on their way there, right? So I guess we can build the research quarter. What we really want to do is build like the Solon here. This is just a research quarter, research quarter, research quarter. Ah, it's too bad that I built so many of these already. I want to cancel it. I guess I can just build it right there, and then have another one right here with research quarters next to it. Although I think building two Solons next to each other and another research quarter here feels even better than that, because that'll get three around it. Yeah, so how much is in there already? Not that much. Oops. Yeah, I feel okay canceling this. So now that's gone. We're gonna build a Solon. There. Yeah. This is better. Put one there, and then another one right there. And then after that, we'll build a research quarter over there, and we'll have no stability left for anything else. It'll be perfect. Okay, so these couple of peeps here, they're just gonna station themselves, and yeah, this is not a good pattern. So yes, I don't know what it is that allows these guys to embark. I'm gonna probably try it with that chariot, but I suspect it may not work out that well. We'll have to see. These guys are doing fine, doing their thing. I was a wee bit too slow with this stuff. And do I have a next one picked out? I actually don't. So horsemen, I could like go backwards a little bit, but I think that really the much more interesting thing to do is to just go straight for military architecture. Because this ability to absorb cities is kind of awesome. Military architecture, then feudalism, then theology. That's how we're going to do this. This crossbowman is solid. Pikeman is also a good upgrade. Okay. We're up at 600 science. That's excellent. And we're going to be finishing an awful lot of harbors soon. Knowledge. How do the Mongols feel about me?
Greetings.
Suspicious, huh? They're really triggering a lot of grievances. I guess they have some areas that I could consider ransackable. Although, I think I should just take over all these spaces first. 8 turns or something like that. I'll just push on the science. It's a good idea to just do it like that. Straight west, my lads. Alright, and then I'm just going to explore this way. Am I allowed to go into the deep like this? I guess we're going to find out. Oh, looks like we're healed up here. Congratulations. Ooh, that's cool. It's like a fortification at a choke point. That's fun, actually.
Come over here. Off we go.
Oh, we should probably hang out at home there to make sure that they stay frosty. So where are we building this C1 right here? Okay, good for those guys. And you guys are fully booked in, yeah? Oh wow, that's a plus 20. That's kind of cool. That just boosts that one so much. I think I might do that because then I can link up here and I can build down there. Could be solid, I have to say. Although, you know what? Before I do that, I probably want to be building research quarters. Like, around this thing. Alright. Keeping an eye on the Psy. 608. 678. Army lost at sea. There we go. They will be destroyed next turn if they remain in deep waters. Well, thank you for the information, my friend. Let us try to be a little bit more calm about this. So how do you settle across long distances? You probably just don't yet.
We've been going nowhere. Shall we try forward?
A non-aggression
Pleasant
pact.
surprise.
Okay. I actually kind of like this idea. We'll do those two things, and then we'll accept
A proposal as
the
fair as a
non-aggression
summer's day.
pact.
We accept.
Okay, but you're
What
not
do
ready
you
to share
say?
maps.
A pleasure to see you again.
Hesitant. We are the leader of their religion. They're absorbed in this influence. They want us to work together to eclipse the more successful empires. That's what I want too, pal. I wish we had a way of being more pally. Ooh, I got 100 money from him a turn? That's not bad. Alright, that means that you, my sir, first of all, you should probably build the aqueduct. Oh, did you already? Did you? Ba-ba-ba-ba? What's going on here? You need way more. Oh, there it is. That's the public fountain, which is in line next. That is great to hear. Because we are going to go down in this direction. Oh yeah, because there is some stuff here. That is an administrative center. It looks so cool. Do my admin centers look like that now that I'm in the early modern? They look kind of like that. Oh no, that's not one of them, is it? No, that's a Kaiserdom. My admin centers are here. They do not look like castles. Lame. Okay. So this guy's gonna have to head back. But we have a good army there. 2 javeliners, so basically 4 ranged units, 4 melee units. We can fight with this for sure.
To what do
Oh
I
yeah.
owe the pleasure?
I think we are going to have a grand old time. And you know what? We should build 2 quadremes after this, just to make sure that we control these pathways. Extra science per research quarter. Okay. We'll figure out some of that stuff later. Alright. Finding a new continent is cool.
At the cat.
Yeah, I think I can just go there. It'll just be way faster. Then I can move 6 per turn.
Eyes
Okay.
on the water.
2, 1, 0. Alright. And then are we good to end the turn? Is there a hotkey for this? No. So on. Memphis, you're building a research quarter? I guess next to the so on, huh? Okay. So yeah, those aren't great, but they're not terrible. Yeah. I think that I will build then +2 science on each research quarter. Alright, so we want like 1 more of these research quarters after this one. +7, +10. We'll finish this one first, and then figure out where to put it.
How do you do?
How do you
Whoever
do,
you are.
Mongols? Mongolia. Alright, so this is probably also a little bit like Civ, that building things next to each other is going to be a huge advantage. So like 11, 11. But yeah, here is actually better. So build yourself a Sewan. That's cool. More science, please. Every little bit counts. Expert policy. Ooh, look at this. It's the land of milk and honey. Alright. Come back onto land. Stability-wise, you guys are fine. Okay. You guys are gonna run forward. Akkad, yes. Stability-wise, you're also okay. It could get better. You might want to build a garrison, like, up here. Yeah, like right there. That's pretty cool. And you can build it like right before the next set one. And that should be fine. Okay. think that the queue of all of these guys is pretty good. 2 more turns until we make some big moves. Akkad to Harappa, 3 population. Hate those guys. Alright. So this is a shift to collectivism, which is what we want. Headbanging history. With cultural influence sky high, the Empire loves nothing more than a good story. Now a great one has come to light. Sadly, it begins with the death of one of the Empire's most beloved statesmen, an influential figure in Avaris. Apparently reliable sources in the city swear that this lord died after running into his bedchamber's doorframe while chasing a half-dressed foreign ambassador. The lord's son, who has inherited his father's mantle, is begging you to silence the truth and promote a story that he died while hunting a great beast. What's your choice? Well, we like collectivism, so we're going to reveal it. See what happens. Oh, we're learning. Oh, but we're about to expire our big science bonus next turn. But that's okay. Naval unit spawn, so I guess you can probably select which one to use. Oh, cool. Very cool. And let's be sure we're dropping those guys in there. Yeah, because we just lost 3 people over here, which does suck. So this looks like an island. Oh, it's just like a little string. Okay. Okay. And then you guys are gonna go there. You guys are gonna go there. Okay, so now Memphis is done with its thing. +9 versus +10. How are we getting +7 from each of these? Oh. What now? So yeah, we're at 900 because the C1. What does this do? What does? What does? Something insane is going on here. Okay. +3 science on any district producing science. And so it really thinks that all exploitations are districts. That must be it. Right? So like if I build this thing here, like is this just gonna pump every little thing there? That would be kind of unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, and so it does not represent how good this thing is, because I don't think it realizes how good it is. No, we're doing expert policy, please. There we go. Oh, although you do get you get some extra stuff from the industry there, so we'll do it like that. All right, one more turn, and then the moves start. We'll have 4,000 industry or influence. Let's make it happen. Memphis, military architecture. that's like an actual dude. Why couldn't I attack him from here? Yeah, that's right. Go into the deep water. Okay, yeah, now it's 10 each. So we're making 370 science. Yeah, so the only rational thing we could possibly do would be to make another Seiwon somewhere. Like, I think that the answer would be to do it by first making this thing, and then I can put the Seiwon down here somewhere, right? Oh, do I even get... Am I exploiting this with Angkor Wat? I think I am. I should have put it in a different place. Oh, I didn't realize this about the Wonders. They actually exploit the territory. How about that? Okay. Alright, so we're going to do Maker's Quarter there. So we have a lot more killing to do. 113 population, 17 territories. Alright. War support increases. I like it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do here. First thing we're going to do is finally get the civic to reduce annexation costs. Assimilated peoples cost less. So that's extra bonus food. Unbelievers. Okay. So we can increase money. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Oh, yes. +1 science per number of trade routes. +1 science per researchers. So this is going to be dramatically reducing some stability all over, though. We have to watch out for that. Like, we're already at 37 there. So let's start with these guys. Oh, I see. The absorbing cost is, shall we say, substantial. Oh, they do already have... No, they don't have a harbor yet. Oh, but they've got like the juiciest frickin' possible harbor. Okay, well, that feels like a thing we just should have done a while ago then. Huh. A pain, but fine. So I've got a farmers, a market, and a research quarter. That's the research quarter, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that the Seiwon is working properly. I think it's just a little bit better than they expected it to be. Yeah, I don't know why the city absorb is so crazy high, but it is. And so yeah, I think we should just absorb that thing too. And now it's 150 per city cap. So it goes from, okay, this is useful to know. So it goes from being negative 30 per to being negative 50 per if you go 3 above. So let's prioritize theology and get 1 extra cap. Wait, is this one free now? Did something just get raised there? What happened? Well, I can figure that out next turn. Can I put an outpost there? I can put an outpost there. I think I'm probably just gonna like throw one down here and then move it. How did that thing disappear? Remarkable. Okay. Yeah, so then you guys, I guess, start with the old animal barns. Unless there's a really great farmer's quarter. There's not. The barns are going to be your best bet. And then you guys can talk to these
Sovereign,
puppies.
how can I help you?
And I'm going to be like, yo, I make my demands. Violence. Wait, did they declare war on me? They made a demand. Can't be done without enough war support. Okay. Well, that was all this turn. Got it.
Ready, all, throw! Absolutely.
Alright, so we'll go right there. Skip, skip. And then are we happy with how all of this stuff is working? Yeah, the new place. Right, they're making their wonderful harbor. We'll get to that in a bit. I guess it's absorbed, the absorb cost is based around how developed it is. Okay. That makes at least a little bit of sense. I can follow the logic.
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind if I stare.
I didn't steal your independent people. It's my independent people. Oh, but you know what? I gotta go take this thing because I can get there this turn. Lich. Aw, yeah.
Fall in! Oh,
Hail, Sovereign.
Still not enough war support, huh? Ooh, that guy took more damage. Ooh, so how does these battles work? So they're just a boarding party.
Let's go!
Okay.
Charge!
And I can just go like this, right? And he's gonna have to come into me. But he could shoot.
To battle!
Okay.
Blades in the water!
Alright. More crisis, huh? Oh no, I want to make all of my demands.
I demand either recompense or your destruction. I demand either recompense or your destruction.
Which one is Almaz? I don't see Almaz. Okay, but you can wait there.
We'll keep an eye on them.
You're gonna wait another turn, I guess. Alright, I don't know what that war support threshold is, but I do like that I have the ongoing demand advantage. Huh. And I like that I've got over 1,000 science going. That just feels like a point of strength. So now we have another Seiwan that we're going to place down. We're going to throw it here. Wow. So then we'll have all that science. We'll do school for extra science on all research quarters. And then we'll set up the aqueduct. We should probably set up the aqueduct first because we're going to 13 right now, which means that we're actually even going to have to do a little bit better than that, aren't we? How are we going so low? Just tons of districts, I guess. Oh, okay, strained. So if you're above 100% or above 90%, you're more likely to have like positive events come in the city. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. Didn't know or think about it. So let's increase stability here. Seems like an obvious choice. Knock. Yeah, I'd certainly like to absorb you into Thebes. But you're kind of your own thing now, huh? Alright. I mean, I don't like it, but god damn, I guess I'll accept it. Okay. Oh, Alvarez is also free. What's this thing? Incense. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? I don't think we need, oh yeah, we need more stability. Is clearly the answer.
Come over here.
And then can I
What do you want?
declare war on you yet? I'm not allowed to declare war on you. Why? Why is that? I feel like I should be allowed to declare war. I have all these grievances.
Ready all? Row.
Oh, got it. It doesn't like my trespassing. Makes sense. See, I need to figure out how to get over here. It should be clearer on the science side on this point. Like what to do. Seafaring mastery. Designed to carry merchandise or troops. Yeah, see that? That seems like something that I can understand. And then I should totally build. So Hamlet exploits both food and industry. I think I see how this is structured a little bit better. Okay, so I have to pay attention to these resource exploitation things. That's how those wonders exploit when I wasn't noticing. Okay, okay. I don't think I can move enough scholars to make this work. No. Oh, but I can tell her that I refuse her demands.
Damn my charitable nature.
This is what I live for.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I just gave her a bunch of warmonger power. And then they withdrew their demands, so that makes them like weak, right? That they backed down.
We'll wait.
A little confused.
Watch it.
Just a wee bit confused.
Yes.
Aristar. Ooh, they ended a treaty. What are the details of fundamental values? Entertainment family and health family infrastructure. I don't know what either of those things would mean in this context. But I think that I do like the idea of putting +1 science for researchers and getting 10 extra stability. That is a thing I will take right now. We don't have any commons quarters. Ooh, and is that moving us towards collectivism? Yes, I do want that. 5% extra industry is a thing that I do like. Oh, these guys need to make more quarters. +1 working slot. Market quarter, maybe? So what do these guys get bonuses from? Money per adjacent market quarter. Probably a bonus for being next to that thing. Wait, can I build another harbor? Should probably just do that. Shitty as it is. Or can I build so-ons? Yeah, I haven't built any of these. Okay, so I'm gonna build this guy. Hold on. Can I put it in a place where like the border is? Doesn't appear so. I want it to be not so disruptive. I'll put it over there. Do you have palisades up? It looks like you do. Probably got enough on the districts, so yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, build yourself a so-on. That's what I always say.
Hail, sovereign.
Ooh, I can now finally, at long last, declare war. Alright. Armies can cross freely.
We
No
see
information
choice
declared.
but to take the path of blood and ruin. Yours, of course.
War declared by the
Well,
Umayyads.
I
My fucking vassal? Unvassaled with me? Two territories. Unjust war. Alright. So all I have to do, I guess, is like hold. But wait a second. They get to start with guys in my territory, and a ton of them. Hmm. Stability is not going high. Oh wow. I just lost a ton of stability and stuff. I wonder what's going on. What an interesting conundrum.
Don't fall behind. No way.
Okay. So it looks like they have nothing there. Meanwhile, these guys are feeling aggressive. I kind of want to go back to the non-aggression pact.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
No? Am I going to just end up at war with everybody?
No, not acceptable.
Very well.
I'm being plundered. Religious conversion, trade route destroyed. Okay, so I lost 4 trade routes. Wait. How are you plundering me? Because I'm pretty sure you're not at war with me. Are you? No. You're not at war with me. I'm going to make a javelineer in here to keep your stupid guys out. Nope, I am going to make the palisades. And I'm probably going to have to buy them. Oh, I can use 2 people. Eh, I'll use the cash. Oh, wow. So that's the Great Lighthouse, I guess. Okay. This is getting interesting. So districts here. And I really built everything that I could to boost stability, huh? Because that's going to go back down. Ha! I could build an extra one there. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like I should just build javelineers and chariots. Heavy cavalry and cavalry. Which one are my guys that I'm researching? Not you. Heavy cavalry. So my chariots will upgrade to my Teutonic knights. Okay. So yeah, that means I should just be building chariots. Like 4 of them. And then we'll try to make it work. Ooh, you can't build that right now. Yeah, let's build 2 chariots and 3 javelineers. Can I make that work? And we'll get some big old frickin' armies going.
Follow me.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Had a place ransacked. Can you imagine the rudeness? Science investing. All right. And that makes for individualism. Forces choice open-minded. +5 faith. So it removes influence and goes back to faith. Interesting. Oh, wow.
Yes, greetings.
That is
I
an
hope you don't mind if I
awful
stare.
lot of grievances. Sipar. So that must be connected to like another place back here. Ooh. Yeah, she's got multiple troops just like hanging out over there. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just piece out backwards for a second. You, I actually want you to stick around. Alright, so these guys are all experienced. 28, 29, that kind of stuff. I'm like 24, 27. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is once again a decrease. We can go jump to 5 peeps if we want to. It's not a great thing that's happening though. Stability is just a problem. My influence is back up, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, I kind of like this. Reject. She's a heretic. Bribe Memphis. Hide her. To move towards individualism. Learning on all cities. Oh. This is cool. Plus 20 science for 10 turns on 8 cities. That's just good. Alright. We'll do it. Acknowledged. Huh. It was totally looted. Avaris is mutinous. Oh, wait. There's a siege at Garana. Surely there is. Okay. These little poop heads. Are those knights? Oh my god. Ha! These guys are way ahead of me scientifically. Really way ahead. My 490 is nothing to them. Alright, I think I should play defense against black and crush green. That's got to be the strategy. How fun is this? This is so cool. Alright, this also means I should probably just build stuff. And how fast can I get to... Oh, I'm kind of rocking on the science right now. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's going to take a few turns to get new dudes. Although maybe I should get these guys upgraded beforehand. Huh, I wish I didn't rush towards military architecture so fast. But what can you do? Because it's going to still take me 8 turns to get to the knights. Yeah. So I think moving to get these war summons first makes total sense for me. Because then I can upgrade those javelineers to crossbows, build some other guys as well, since it looks like they're running around with some kind of troops. Yeah, I'm under siege. I'm definitely not going to sortie. Got these just random citizens. But maybe I'll have enough in a minute to help out. Okay, there does not seem to be a hotkey, like with endless space, to do this. So we're just going to build 4 javelineers. No, that's not quite right. I want to build 3 javelineers and 1 spearman. And it looks like I should be able to build more than 1 unit a turn, but it's not letting me, which is a little frustrating. But what can you do? So these guys are 113. How strong am I? 100. Okay. I'm going to move this guy up. Cool. Yusa should skip turn? Oh, yeah. You're going to be founding another thing there. Alright, so you definitely just hold tight, and hold tight for now. And you keep exploring. You're a wonderful ship of beauty. Alright. And then I'm going to do one more turn, because I'm having a lot of fun. And then we're going to call it.
That's not possible.
Oh my god, I gave him an easy landing. I can't attack it?
Attack!
That doesn't seem like it makes sense.
Take no prisoners!
Okay.
Blades in the water!
Let's see if he likes this. Hmm. So what's this? The school? For extra sciencey stuff? Alright. And then after this, we should be building holy days? I don't know. Extra faith on holy sites feels like it's an amazing food boost for me, actually. That's funny. Manuscript Atelier, +1 science per researchers and 2 slots. Oh yeah, that's actually a good one. Alright, and we do need some help here. You know what? I'm getting a little tired. So what I should do is actually call it for the night and continue playing later. Because I am having fun, but this might actually, it's sad, it might have to be it for the whole time, for the foreseeable future, simply because this is the last day of the beta. So let's see if I can find some time to play tomorrow. Might work, might not. But overall, I'm having fun. It's getting difficult. I'm in 3rd place here. 1 star in the modern age. Not too far from my science star, I have to say. Quite a long way from my next builder star. Not too far from the expansion star. I could get that one. And maybe even the militarist star if I'm good. Oh, and you can definitely build 2 units at a time. That's good to know. Because otherwise I never could have gotten all those guys so fast. Oh, you're gonna fight me, huh? Okay. I mean, I don't agree with your decision to stay and fight, but I do honor you for it. Let's put it that way.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I've got these scouts that are hanging out here. Alright. So,
Over
scouts,
here. Over there.
you go there. Archers go there. And deployment. That should be easy peasy.
Will do. Keep moving.
High ground, building cover. Veteran. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a no-brainer.
Come over here. Let's go!
He does get a huge boost from anti-cavalry. Oh wow. So he can just take me out.
Let's go! All together.
I should have been way more cautious here. I totally underestimated how potentially damaging he could be. He's thinking hard. Wait, does he have another guy over there? Oh, snap. Did not even see that guy.
Over there. Let's go.
Just lost a cavalry.
Let's do it. Will do.
Alright. Oh, this is not actually a great place to be. Okay. Oh, I should have just killed that guy. Oh my god, making mistakes all over the place. This is why I said I was gonna... You know what? I am getting tired. I'm just gonna end here. I'll quick save, but then I'm gonna reload the turn, because I'm just like, not in it right now. It's turn 90, it's a perfect time to take a motherfucking break. Because it's getting a little too big right now. So, everyone, thank you for watching. We're going to be repeating some of that stuff when my brain is working a little bit better. I'm just, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just, like, not get to play again. Let's see. But, I'm having fun. I appreciate y'all watching. If, you're excited about this too. Talk to you later.